pick ever since things got all shaken up.
Wow.
And Echo Fox's final choice this game is going to be Renekton there for Huni.
And this is one of the first times that I'm actually...
Irene, that crow gets a lot of bounces onto everyone.
Yeah, it's really good.
Red is almost out of patience. He's dragged back into the brush. Oh, Cloud9 want to try to take him away. Fun goes in. Able to find the knock up onto 3, but it's still going to be health bars dropping rapidly on the side of Echo Fox. Scaring going forward. Fang's already out of there at first blood. Over to Smoothie. Cloud9 punish that invade.
And that's huge.
Champion selects Irene. I don't know how it's going to slot into the composition. Well, in a level 1 Fiesta fight, Fiddlesticks with a bouncing Silence Crow actually does a lot of work, and we'll see how much work Scaring can do up here in the top lane. Going for the level 2 gang as Huni takes down Licorice.
I think he's out.
And walks away. Thinking about this one, sitting on top of a ward. Huni does not care about the fact that this is 1 versus 2. He's just saying, all right, wow, I'm just going to dash away anyway. Scaren's still coming after him. Huni's still tempting death here as he will be taken down and punished for that arrogance.
Man, that's a hot keyboard there.
Oh, that's a spicy one. Fang's in some trouble underneath the tier 1 turret there. He's going to be taken down. Cloud9 coordinating the dive well.
Walks up, Black Shield ahead of time. Yep, adds it. It's just the CC combo onto Fang, who no longer has his flash available from earlier as well. And it's a really good roam.
Yeah.
And really good setup, too. I like the Golden Glue gave the Black Shield, saying the only way that they stop this is if Smoothie can't get in range or gets countered.
Yeah, the thing you applaud there, the play itself was rather easy to execute with the CC combination, but the setup and making sure they put themselves in a position to make that play is the kind of coordination you're looking for from Cloud9 as the stun comes through from Licorice, finding its way onto Huni, and boom goes the dynamite, blowing him up in the top lane.
These guys,
any given Sunday,
they like to go ham against each other. I think it's going to happen again right here. There's the reset, Huni. There's the ulti.
Full fight. Huni going into ult mode only to die again. The killing spree for what you were talking about earlier, Zyrene. The mages on the side of Cloud9 are going to be excellent support for this Irelia if she continues to be this strong. TP is coming in from both sides. Scaring decides to pop the subjugate, looking to turn this fight around onto Dardoch. Wild Growth going to make sure Scaring stays healthy enough to continue the fight. He's still going to be there on the front line. Licorice looking to zone Huni away. Golden Glue grab the kill onto Phoenix bottom side. It's 1-for-1 traded there. Altec incredibly low, still manages to get himself away as attention gets turned back towards the bottom laner. Fang trying to walk away from this one. The pillar
doesn't get to play against champions.
Yeah, it's not the right style for him as Golden Glue now could potentially be in some trouble in this 2 versus 2. Fang still looking to go forward on this one. Has Alistar ultimate still active. Maybe Phoenix can find the opportunity for more damage. Sidesteps it as now they turn their attention over to Smoothie instead. The root comes through. Zonia's comes out in the form of the stopwatch. Very low. Pops up the fear and the silence and walks away.
Goes, boop, thank you, and just waddles away.
Very well played by Cloud9 to get themselves. There's no signs of stopping yet. Going for the tier 2 turret up here. Huni's level 8, by the way, not in any position to try to fight back against this. Same level as the enemy jungler. Phoenix shows up, and this might just be the second course. I'm not quite sure how well this is going to go. Licorice comes in and makes it a double kill.
Make it a double. Licorice going to pick that one up, and they're going to get another turret here. Is this funnel, like, we haven't even talked about Dardoch or Altec getting funneled anything here. He's just pretty much only 20 CS ahead. He's a little bit ahead of the 10 per minute mark, but turrets are falling. The map is just getting scale. Lucian is not this incredible hyperscaler in the first place, but you can run marksman there like Xayah, etc.
It's become an absolute mess. Trinity Force completed for Licorice's Irelia. Means he's in a spot where he's just really not afraid of much of anything. We'll see if maybe they can put that fear back in him. Now it's a 2 versus 1. Licorice trying to get away from that, but the damage, the burst is enough. The shutdown credit goes over to Fang.
And once you check the stats for it, in terms of Huni's career deaths at 15, this is tied for his most deaths at 15 minutes in his career, and completing something like the, not Devour, the Blood Razor. I don't think is as effective, and Licorice gonna try to get out of this one too. You see Fang is actually right behind, gonna flash.
And wants to go after this,
Whoa.
but it will be slowed down. Licorice with some fancy moves. Huni still may be able to stop him. There's your stun, there's your damage. Huni cashing in again.
Yeah, Fang actually got
recognized the fact that their top laner was drawing attention to the bottom side of the map. They take the advantage elsewhere. Altec instantly deleted. That's not where you want to see the guy that you're trying to get ahead end up.
Time to go. They're getting collapsed on.
Echo Fox bite off more than they can chew. Dardoch going to be in some trouble here at the beginning. Jensen forced to flash away. Ignite already dropped down onto him. Root goes onto the enemy tank, but that's still an Alistar. Over the wall comes more damage. Licorice going to be taken very low. But Echo Fox is out of there. Altec has to walk away. Low HP. Smoothie's ultimate comes in.
Licorice gets in. Licorice actually gets CC'd and almost blown up here. You can see, has to use the W, gets rooted, almost dies themselves
As Shelly's about to grab this mid lane tier 2. Boom, there goes the headbutt. And that one's out of there. Cloud9 are marching up to make sure she gets that second charge off and put some hurt down onto the tier 3. There you go, about 60% of the health out.
Yep, and they were trying to give Altec some side lane farm. Fang gonna go in.
Fang decides it's time to start this one off. Since Scaren's gonna be your target, but that could be a very tanky man to initiate onto. Dardoch having to flash out immediately. Licorice still gonna be there on the front line. Booney walking out, has to walk with the disarm. Licorice is sniped out by Phoenix.
Licorice went in and they gave him so much there, but I don't know if they're going for a fight.
Fang decides he wants to go in. Scaring gonna be taken very low, nearly dead. Hooney coming in from the side, has the ulti ready to go. Ends up not finding the stun down onto anything valuable. Instead, only proccing it onto a ward. Golden Blue goes into the hourglass. Knocked back up into the air. Fang is taken very low. He will die, but they'll trade him away for Golden Glue. That's 1 for 1.
Yeah, the Tormented in the late game, that's actually almost no time at all. Minutes are going by very quickly, and now Hooney's got back into the game, but hold on.
Fang pops the ultimate. This might be the turnaround from Echo Fox. They look to go in onto Scaring, who's caught out, taken very low. Wild Growth gonna bring him back up to a very high amount of health. Still gonna be very, very low. Dardoch trying to escape. Has 1 for 1 so far. Altec's able to find a double. Still looking to make it even more. Licorice dashing right back over to Hooney. Still looking to take him down. But Licorice will barely skirt away. Altec tries to outplay. He takes him down. Pentakill!
That's a funnel, baby! Echo Fox all thought it was gonna get turned around, but he ends up getting all 5 of them.
That is the pendulum swinging right there for Echo Fox, putting 5 kills on that big carry, putting Baron in your pockets, waiting on Baron for Hooney to spawn, so you've got it on that split pusher. Excellent awareness of exactly what's going on. We haven't talked about Altec. We haven't talked about Dardoch in this funnel. And now, even though that beginning of the game wasn't so much about them, it's Altec who has suddenly become the focus of both teams. When you can do something like that, Cloud9 now says, look, this guy's got to be out of the picture, and Echo Fox says, this is our win condition.
Yeah. And Altec's gone from this player who was really consistent, you could always rely on him, to there was some turbulence with him and Adrian playing bottom lane for Echo Fox, not getting attention, not getting played to by their jungler, and now he is the sole focus of this team in the mid game. The composition is built around him, and we're seeing exactly
just the ultimate, and we're seeing this Echo Fox team march it down mid lane, 4 men strong, Hooney's on the split push, TP ready to go. This could be Echo Fox just strong-arming their way into the Cloud9 base as C9 scrambles to try to defend. They don't have Golden Glue ready. They will not be there to defend the inhibitor turret. Inhibitor itself, very, very low. 1 more shot will do it. And Echo Fox claims their first in-game 31 minutes in. Dardoch,
oh, there's a lot of
back
going
over
on here.
Trying to make sure nobody gets in trouble, but now he's the one who's got to be mindful of his own health.
Whoa, man. And now, C9, we talked about it, 5K gold lead, it's gone. They catch him, Dardoch
They
down.
find Dardoch, that's a pretty big pick. They're able to land for themselves, making this a 5 versus 4. Licorice still looking to make more happen. Altec runs his way through the disarm. That's a double kill for Cloud9 in the top laner. Let's see what they can get from this momentum. It needs to be something.
This is pretty much just one big carry versus another big carry. It's 10 or 2 things out later, but there's just these 2 big behemoths fighting each other, and Altec is alone.
Altec's in a lot of trouble. He's going to be killed instantly. Echo Fox may have made a critical mistake. They've got Dardoch coming back in 2 seconds. They've got Fang coming back in 5. Their inhibitor falls immediately. Cloud9 still hanging around here, still looking to make more happen. Golden Glue's going back to the base, but he has TP to rejoin. C9 could look to end this game. They know Altec is dead for the next 40 seconds. TP comes in. Golden Glue looking to start this one up. Make it so that they can have that minion tank. Echo Fox goes in. This is where they have to hold, but it's going to be Hooney who's targeted first as Licorice goes in, trying to make sure they win this game right here.
Go too far.
So much damage from the Karma coming out to make sure Cloud9 can't go all the way in. Phoenix again with these inner flames as Licorice and Smoothie try to get themselves out. Another shot coming in from the side will proc the Guardian Angel, and Echo Fox bears their fangs to defend that Nexus.
Oh, DJ Phoenix, give him another one. Throw in the Q.
He finds himself caught out by the Trundle Pillar, but the rest of Echo Fox is coming around from the side on the flank. Drew comes down onto Dardoch. They're looking to start this fight up right here, right now. Scaring taken low. He eats the full force of the calling. Braum ultimate finding its way onto Smoothie, and they've got the enemy support. Echo Fox 1 for 0, still continuing to push down into the base. Inhibitor already out of the way. They've got the minion wave in the bottom side as well. They'll rotate down, push that one up. Go for inhib number 2.
Yeah, catching this Lucian is going to be so hard. The fact that he has a lot of CDR, he has ways to navigate these fights. You got to pin him down with the Aurelia stun. You got to use that point-and-click CC from Smoothie or Jensen. And he's going to QSS one. He's going to have assistance with another. And so it's going to be very difficult to nail down Altec and stop him from navigating these fights.
2 inhibitors, 2 uber buffs spawning in 30 seconds. Echo Fox in control of the game. Cloud9 has got to figure out a way to try to stabilize this and still pull this game out.
And this next few minutes here is huge, not only just for the state of the game, but these teams. If Cloud9 lose 4 games in a row where they had gold leads, there's going to be a lot of talk about that. And Echo Fox, they have run 3 funnel compositions. They have lost 2. If this is their 3rd time running it and they lose 3, there's going to be criticism about that, and if it's going to work coming into Rift Rivals. You want to win this game desperately if you are either team, and you can see C9's desperation right now as they start the Baron.
The call from Cloud9 is to go for it. Starting up the Baron already. They've got it down to about half HP. They don't do it incredibly quickly. As Echo Fox comes in, Hootie's coming in from behind. Culling goes off. Licorice looking to go in. Not going to do it. He gets interrupted. Golden Blue goes golden, trying to survive in the stasis. Hootie's going to be locked down in Polymorph, but Altec still running wild. Bang into the back line, able to find the knock up. It's a double kill for Echo Fox. Make it 3, make it 4. And Cloud9 is done. Dardoch applies the winner's bite as Altec goes over the wall, finds another triple. And with Cloud9 aced for nothing, Echo Fox begins the victory march.
Echo Fox, they do it again. They come back. This team does not go down without a fight, and the fights go their way, and they're going to take the game and have a good bit of momentum going into Rift Rivals.
This game looked so bad early on. The funnel seemed ineffective. Cloud9 seemed on their mark, but Echo Fox never one to go